Hi, my love. I'm Marie,
And Slim, and this is for the Healthy Host podcast.
where we become shapeless, we become boundless, we become everything essentially by being nothing. When you're here, there's nowhere to go and there's no one to be, so unclench your fist, roll your neck, loosen your jaw. You can finally exhale. How are you?
Did that real smooth right there.
It felt good.
I've been good. I've been very impressed with myself lately. Very impressed with the results of taking care of me over these last couple weeks in this season of my life.
Beautiful.
I feel like I ain't gonna say got my shit together. I got my shit together for this season. The next season, you know what I mean, it resets. I used to like to think that it all carries over. But some of it do and some of it don't. Every season of my life has a little bit. It's a different feel for it. And I know when I'm in a new season of my life, I feel like I'm in the thick of it. Then, like I kind of got a grips on shit, and I kind of don't. That's when I know I'm into some new shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Um, but yeah, I've been really good, really impressed with the work I've did with myself over these last couple weeks. Certain shit that I think in the previous season of my life would have got me ain't getting me now. So I feel like I really did. Like it's one of them jumps where I feel like I really did kind of learn my lesson a little bit. You know what I mean? Feel like I really know like not to play with fire now. You know what I mean? In a better way. So I'm good right now.
I love
How
that.
about you?
I
That breath,
am
that deep breath.
in this moment because how I am like changes literally from moment to moment. So are we talking like a general feeling or in this moment?
Either one you feeling, shorty.
Okay, I am feeling regulated. I feel like I've returned to myself again and again and again and again. I feel like something I've been struggling with right now in life, like in this season of my life, is detaching from my conditioned mind. And I feel like until you're like officially awoke or enlightened, you go through these stages of like breaking free from your conditioned mind, and then you go back in there like it takes over again. And like
Yeah.
I'm in that space. Um and it's something. It's really something. But yeah, I'm feeling good, feeling regulated. But that's kind of where I've been at, I guess, this week.
Okay, then I'm feeling you on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And how y'all doing? From the cubes. From the cubes. That was a good one this week.
That was really
That one
good.
was a good one.
Actually, I really love to hear you say that.
Cubes.
Yeah, it's cute. But take a minute to just check in with yourself, to just be here now and float in this space of infinite possibilities. However you're feeling, just know that it is completely valid. Also, always feel free to pause the episode right here where we are if you feel like you need a little longer to breathe. You know, because this may be the only time you had to breathe today, but just stay in this space as long as you feel like you need to, okay? However you're feeling, just know that it is valid. But as I always say, your feelings are fluid as fuck. Give them the space to drift through you and be felt as long as they need to be. Okay, we love you and we hope that you experience this conversation with love, lightness, ease, joy. Yeah. Yeah.
You kind of sounded like the lady from Severance. They ended up being Mark's wife, but she was like a therapist there.
Miss
You
Casey.
you
Oh my
sounded
god.
like Miss Casey a little bit.
I think that's really good. She was a
She was
therapist.
really good at her fucking job. I would have
I
sat with Miss
loved
Casey.
her.
I would have been in that room with Miss
I
Casey.
love Miss Casey. Mark did her so motherfucking wrong at the end of the season.
What did he
He
do?
left with his the severed version of him, like his work self, went with the damn redhead.
No, is that how
What
that
was her
ended?
name? Start with an H.
Helly.
Haley.
Is that how it
Yes.
ended, bro? So Miss
Yes.
Casey got out, I thought.
Yes, Miss Casey got out and she was looking at his ass through that window like Mark, screaming his
So
name.
she out, that nigga in.
Yes.
They took okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't remember that?
I remember it now. I remember it now.
Damn. Shout out to Miss motherfucking Casey.
So you left your shorty for your work shit?
Like literally, your Audi would be pissed right now. Your Audi would be
What?
so livid right now that you did this.
You left your real life shorty for your work wife, bro.
Well, your any work wife though.
Work wife is the same thing.
Yeah,
Like,
that's his work. That's his work wife.
that is
For
his
real,
work wife.
for
For real,
real.
for real. Like that's crazy. When this shit come
Wow.
back out?
I don't know. We need another season of Severance.
Yeah.
Also, another film since we talking about films.
We at work.
Yeah, we at work, but
Yeah, fuck it. Y'all here now.
let me tell them about Opus.
Opus was a good ass movie.
We talking about
Opus
Apple
was good
TV.
as fuck, y'all.
Opus was so good. Watch Opus.
Niggas hit the
That's
break
it.
room before they went to work. Niggas hit the break room before they went to work
Honestly,
today.
it's that new ritual.
It's something, yeah,
It tones us and yeah. So it makes me kind of feel like I'm not at work.
Yeah. Who clocking in first? You?
You brother,
I'm
what's on
clocking
your
in
mind?
first.
What's been on your mind?
What's been on my mind since I'm on the floor now, on the sales floor? I had to ask myself, bro, over this time period, over this little season of my life, how many more times do you want to feel this? And like what I mean is like we go through things or we don't go through things. We do this shit or we don't do this shit. And of course we have a feeling about it. As you always say, feel your emotions all the way through. And I had to ask myself, do I want to keep feeling this way? Whether it's negative or positive, I've been asking myself, do I want to feel this way again? You know what I mean? If something bad happened, like I want to get something going. I want to get something started. Like I know I got the skill to do this. I know I got the talent. If I put myself out there, be me, I know I can do this shit, but I'm not doing it. I have to pause and ask myself, you see this feeling we having right now about not doing it? Do we want to have this fucking feeling again?
Yeah.
Do we want to take it there with ourselves again? Because we got to ask ourselves, do I really want this feeling again? Because if not, we need to start to build some type of comfort with it and stop judging ourselves harshly if we not getting into that bag in this part of our lives, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because we can't be out here double damaging ourselves off of one subject. One, you didn't do it, and you talking shit to yourself about not doing it, judging you harshly for not doing it. We can't have both them things coexist.
Yeah.
Either we're going to build comfort for it and say, hey, I give me grace right now. This just ain't the time for that for me right now.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta put that to the side for the moment, and I'm not finna give myself a hard time about it. Or A, we finna get out here and get on this shit.
Yeah.
Because we can't keep giving ourselves this double damage on one thing, and like it comes down to that simple question: do you want to feel this way again, man?
Mm-hmm.
And on the positive side, like when I do that shit, I can do, and the way only I can do that shit. I talk so much shit to me afterwards, good shit though. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm really like that. I'm him. I knew this shit yesterday, but now the world finna know today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like that. I ask myself, do you this feeling right now? Do you want to feel this shit again, bruh? Nigga, hell yeah, I'm with it. Like, yes, I want to feel this every day of my life, bruh. Simply asking yourself, do you want to feel this emotion again, is a easy way to like really get you out of a rut, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, I don't want us to go through damaging ourselves for something we may just need to give ourselves grace for in this season of our lives.
Yeah.
Do you want to feel this way again, my boy?
Do you want to feel this way again? It's crazy.
Bruh, what? How many
Like-
times I didn't mean to cut you off, but like how many times I've like felt bad about the same fucking thing.
You didn't cut me off, by the way. Like was the sentence.
Oh, my bad. I thought I cut you off.
No. But yeah, nah. Like how many times?
How many fucking times do you want to do this? Like, cause honestly, you know what it is, bro. You know what it is with you.
What?
No, I'm just saying, like everybody knows what it is
Oh,
with them.
okay.
Like,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you tripping. You funny as hell.
I'm like, I'm thinking you.
I'm
I'm
talking
thinking you
directly,
know the
directly.
thing. I'm thinking. No, I didn't think you was talking to me.
Oh,
I'm thinking you
I know
know
the
what's
thing.
going on with them.
Like, no, hell no. But like, you know what's going on with you. Come on,
Yeah.
bro. We've been through this road before. Ask yourself today, bro. Like, I'm tired of thinking like this. I'm tired of feeling like this, bro. What we on with this shit, bro?
Yeah. No, I agree with you 100% because I feel like we have those things that we have this sense of conditional love for ourselves, right? When we're doing the thing that
Oh, you said that right.
yeah. No,
You said it right.
conditional.
Yeah, yeah.
Conditional.
I'm so trained to hear unconditional.
Yeah, we have this type of conditional love for ourselves when we're doing the thing that we said we were going to do, which is great. That's amazing. We like cheering ourselves on, but baby, you got to start cheering yourself on when you on the bleachers, when you're not meeting those goals, when you're not doing the things that you said you were going to do, because I feel like in order for me to live this human experience, grace has got to be a part of the equation.
Yeah.
It has to be there. And it's funny because I was recently telling myself, like, when you're doing the thing that you said you weren't going to do, or you're not doing the thing that you said you was going to do. Does that make sense?
No, I get it. I get what you say.
You start beating yourself up, and honestly, you're ruining the whole fucking experience.
Oh my.
You're ruining
You're ruining the
the
whole
entire
fucking-
experience. You're blowing the high. Like, you're doing the fucking thing anyway. Let's just ease into it. Let's just, like, we're here. The fact of the matter is you've already done it. You did it already. We might as well enjoy the fuck out of it.
Hey, you invited old girl over, y'all might as well dance, bro.
You might as well.
Or you can bring up that old shit and argue 2 more hours, bro. But you might as well dance. You done already told her to come over here, bro.
Or fucking shut the fuck up and leave.
Bruh,
You know what I'm saying?
Like, what we on? Like, yeah.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
I'm with you.
This episode is sponsored by CB Distillery. I know I'm not the only one who had those nights where I'm just tossing and turning and I just like wake up the next morning so exhausted. And when I'm exhausted, when I'm tired, everything feels so much harder than it actually is. And this is where CB Distillery has really made a difference in my life. I implemented their calm and clarity tincture into my wellness routine, mainly for focus and just to regulate my nervous system. But I did not know that it would help in other areas like sleep, even my mood. It's really just been such a divine implementation, and it really just helps me find my equilibrium. The beautiful thing is it's all made with the highest quality, clean ingredients. No fillers, just premium CBD. The way that we love it. If you're in a space where you are searching for your own personal equilibrium, that sense of safety within, or you just want better sleep or less stress, try CBD from CB Distillery. They have so many amazing offerings on their website, and I truly feel like there's something for everyone. Right now, you can save 25% off your purchase. Just visit CB Distillery and use promo code FTHH. That's cbdistillery.com and use code FTHH. This episode is sponsored by AquaTrue. I think as a society, something that we often underestimate is the quality of our water. About 3 out of 4 U.S. homes have toxic chemicals in their tap water. And honestly, that's just not acceptable. Even though contaminated water looks clear, it could put you at risk for devastating health concerns like fatigue, hormone disruption, cognitive decline, and so many more that we won't even get into today. For the longest, I was using, the standard fridge and pitcher filters, mind you, the whole time. Those do very little to remove contaminants, and bottled water contains microplastics. So I've implemented AquaTrue, the countertop water purifier tested and certified to remove 84 contaminants, including chlorine, lead, forever chemicals, and microplastics. Its patented 4-stage reverse osmosis system goes way beyond ordinary filters. It's just pure, healthy water that you can trust. No plumbing, no installation required. Implementing AquaTrue's countertop water purifier to my home has added so much ease and clarity to my life because, for one, I want to make sure what I'm drinking is clean and pure, and it has saved me so many trips to the store. We love that. Also, a pro tip: add a little pinch of salt to your water or add some lime to add some of those minerals back into the water. Right now, AquaTrue is offering our listeners 20% off using our promo code FTHH. Go to aquatrue.com, AQUATRU.com, and use code FTHH at checkout. AquaTrue even comes with a 30-day best taste and water guarantee. We love that. What's been on my mind? Um, okay. So we getting down to like the crunch time. I've been making music.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's been fine. It's been great. It's been fulfilling.
Fun.
It's been fulfilling. But it felt different when it was just me and a few friends knowing that I made music. It felt safer, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But we're getting to the point where, okay, so earlier this week we got sent our masters, the master for the song back.
Yes,
The first round of the master for my song. That sounds weird to
did.
say. And immediately I'm like freaking out. I'm making up excuses. I literally sat on the bed and was like, what are we doing? What's like, you whack. Like, why are you doing this? This is so fucking stupid. And I really had to tell myself, bitch, is you serious right now? Get the fuck over yourself. Because what I found is that, like, my conditioned mind really wanted to keep us safe. So badly, she wanted to be safe. She didn't want to venture out and do this new shit and ultimately fulfill what I feel is the route of my soul, of my spirit. And I really just had to be like, get the fuck over yourself. And it made me think about how many times, oh, I thought something was calling on me. It made me think about how many times I've gotten in my own way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How many times I've thought I was saving myself, but I was just standing in the way.
No, I feel that on a deep level. I've done that shit so many times in my life. It got to the point where I wanted to be, where I knew I would be. You knew that I'm doing this music shit. I knew one day a single was gonna get released. You knew
Yeah.
it. Got there and I'm like, no, I can't do this shit. Got up on that motherfucking. What's it like? You ever been to the pool
I
and they
knew you
have
was
like
gonna
the
say
high
that.
dump, like the jump shit,
The board, the diver's
the
board.
diver's board. I never did that shit though. By the way, have you?
No, God, no.
God knows crazy.
God, no.
God knows crazy. It actually reminded me of a time when I was like, I can't even remember what age I was, but it was like my first like real girlfriend, right? And I'm just telling you, did your jaw open?
I closed my mouth
Oh, I'm about to
because I'm
say,
just like,
I had,
girlfriend.
yes, when I was a youth, she asked what I was gonna be doing that weekend. Well, I'm like, I'm gonna be outside hooping with, you know what I'm saying, with the guys or whatnot. And bro, she told me she was gonna come by, right? And bro, when I saw her and the rest of the girls come on the block, I ran into the house. I
No.
didn't run into the house actually. I actually told them like, "Oh, I'll be right back, y'all." I
And what
went
happened?
and I went into the house and I went into my bedroom. I peeked out the window as they came and walked right past the house, and I watched them watch the girls like leave from my bedroom, and I just walked outside with a juice like I had just accidentally missed them.
Wait.
On my
So you
mama.
telling the homies you'll be right back?
Yes, I'm telling.
Not the girls, the
No, the
homies.
girls hit the block and they didn't see me yet, and I saw them. And I ran in that house, bruh,
Oh my gosh.
spooked,
Who
bruh.
the fuck is she? Because she had you.
It wasn't even about her. I don't think. I think it was just me scared of like. I just think I
Well,
was.
I love her,
I wasn't
whoever she
ready for the
is.
comfort. I wasn't ready to step into a place I had never been,
Yeah.
which was with my girl
Singing.
in front of my niggas. I
Oh.
had never been at that point, and I wasn't ready to like be in an uncomfortable state. So I went to my comfort zone.
Okay.
And Got up in that room and watched the old girl walk past from the window, bro. I'm like, what the fuck did And I'm pretty sure everybody knew it or saw it, but in my head, I got away with this move.
But maybe they didn't know though.
Maybe they didn't, but I think it was pretty obvious, bro.
That is an elaborate example
Oh
of
my god, bro. Young me was like, I was so nervous at times like that, bro.
yeah.
That was horrible. But yeah, you'll get right up into the point, bro. Even though you set it all up, you'll get right to the point.
Yeah.
And be too scared to like really get in your bag, and you'll just retreat, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, I had to literally, I was on my walk yesterday and I realized what the fuck I was doing. And I was like, bitch, get over your fucking self.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, so I feel like that's where I'm at in life. As I said in the beginning, like I'm at that point where I am escaping the imprisonment of my conditioned mind, because that's truly what it is. Like my conditioned mind can't see any further than the past. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like I have to move with this sense of knowing in me, because I mean it's there. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes reality, quote unquote reality, blocks us from fulfilling our mission here.
Yeah. Reality, quote unquote reality.
Yeah.
Quote unquote. It bring me back to another thought I had with myself this week, is that we need to bring back lying to ourselves.
We got to bring back lying.
We have to bring back lying to ourselves. Ultimately, because for one, our reality is only a small fraction of what's really going on. And it's often a lie in its own self, right? I'm an artist. If I always lie to myself and say I'm a Grammy Award winning writer. I'm a
Absolutely.
Grammy Award winning rapper. Like at the end of the day, I feel like if I don't say these things to myself, I may never feel comfortable enough to even compete on the level, quote unquote, compete on the level with guys who doing it. If I always think of myself as just this, how can I ever get to the points they are and beyond for myself? The other side of it is, like I said, reality be lying to you some.
Mm-hmm.
You can be a $1 million ass bitch and the same week you needed to borrow $20. Like, at the end of the day, lie to yourself, bro. I know you got it in you.
Yeah.
Like, ultimately, your reality just doesn't reflect it. And if you listen to your reality too much, it will lie to you and tell you, nah, you're not a $1 million bitch. You just had to borrow dubs.
Yeah. No, facts.
It will lie to you.
Factual.
And you know what's in you. So your reality cannot be the only, I can say it can't be your only truth.
No, and it's not.
It cannot be your reality of where you are in life cannot be your only truth, because the way situations play out, you only get to see a fraction of reality.
Mm-hmm.
A very small fraction of what reality really is.
Yeah.
Man.
So much shit we can't even see. Most of the energy in this world is unseen to the human eye. That's what's really beautiful. But like, and the thing about lying is it's a creative practice. Right? And I feel like the word, lying as we know it, what the fuck ever. Like
you know what I mean.
And they not even lying. You told me this the other day. They not even lying in the ways that matter. Like you lying about shit that don't even matter. Like
you lying about the calories in that burger, bro. Fuck that. Like
or you lying about
good, nigga.
Like just the small lies. Like we need the big ones. We need the ones that are actually gonna make a fucking difference in my frequency. You know what I'm saying? Then I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, but yeah, it's definitely like a creative act because it builds your imagination. I'm sorry, I'm justifying lying. Like it literally builds your imagination. And I feel like this kind of goes back to like being delulu, right? I feel like there is this knowing. Sometimes people feel it, sometimes you don't. But I feel like until you can actually feel that knowing, that God source within you, sometimes you got to be a little delulu. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because you got to the point where you couldn't believe these amazing, beautiful things about yourself. Someone lied to you, bro.
Somebody lied to you.
Somebody lied to you. Like, I don't know who it was, what you experienced, who perception you passed off as your own, but someone lied to you. Like, you're in the what is the word? The accumulation of a lie right now. Yes. If you don't believe in yourself, you are the accumulation of a lie. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well be
Yeah, somebody in the room lying 90% of the time, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody in that room lying. Whether your reality is lying to you or you lying to your reality, whichever one you want to line it up as.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody in the room is lying, bro. Now, I ain't saying go out there and tell the world your baby daddy ain't this, or your baby mama is. I ain't saying.
What they got to do with
I'm
lying?
just saying, like, certain lies, I ain't promoting all lies.
We
Like,
promoting the lies align
I'm
with
the
the
divine. Yeah,
divinity.
yeah. I'm promoting
Divine.
them lies.
Yes, please.
Don't go out
The
there and say
people
what your
like
best friend did or didn't do, bro. Please don't get that lie out.
see that the community here knows that.
I
You
just
know what
want
I'm
to make
saying?
sure because
Like
I
they
put my
they
name behind
we
it.
align and they know. You did put your name
I put my
behind.
name behind a lot
You
more.
might have somebody
To be
here.
like shit. Tim said,
No, I
"Hold
feel
on,
you.
big bro.
I
Hold
feel you
on."
100%. No, community tap in. Y'all know exactly what the
You
fuck
know
is
what I
up.
mean?
You know what we talking about. This episode is sponsored by Cozy Earth. One thing about me, I'm a homebody. I'm going to be in my home. I'm going to be in my bed. Rightfully so. Therefore, I want to make sure that it is as comfortable and cozy as possible. Cozy Earth is sprinkled all up and through my home. And it has been such a beautiful addition to a homebody like myself. If this is your first time hearing of Cozy Earth, their mission is to transform your 5 to 9, the time that matters the most, honestly, into the most comfortable part of your day. A few things that are my favorite right now is my bamboo pajama set and my bubble cuddle blanket. Both are just so comfortable and they feel so luxe, you know what I mean? And good on my skin. One thing about me, I'm slow life shawty, okay? And for me, Cozy Earth is the gift of slowing down, feeling cozy, and making your home feel like a sanctuary. You can try Cozy Earth out for yourself or a gift to a loved one. If you don't love them, return them, hassle free. But I doubt that you'll want to. They also come with a 10-year warranty because once you feel this level of comfort, you'll want it to last forever. Black Friday has come early at Cozy Earth. Right now, you can stack my code FTHH on top of their site-wide sale, giving you up to 40% off in savings. These deals probably won't last, so start your holiday shopping today. And if you get a post-purchase survey, be sure to mention you heard about Cozy Earth right here at For the Healthy Host. Wrap the ones you love in luxury with Cozy Earth. This episode is sponsored by Calm. Babe, it's November. The year is almost over. And I feel like there's so much rhetoric around this time telling us to go harder, be better, you can do more, finish strong. And yes, you can. Yes, you will. But you can also breathe. You can also make space and time to just breathe, even on the busiest days, even in fourth quarter. Calm is my app of choice when I just need a little extra support. Calm is also the #1 app for sleep and meditation, and it's here to help you feel better. Their app comes with guided meditations, sleep stories, sleep meditations, grounding exercises, and expert-led talks to help you work through all the things that you need to work through in this moment. A lot of the time, I'm a free-flowing meditation girly. I can just stop and breathe, but sometimes my thoughts be so cluttered, so much be going on that I just need somebody to guide me. And I'm really in love with the guided meditations that the Calm app offers. It feels like somebody's gently stroking me on my cheek, rubbing my back, telling me that it is going to be okay. And sometimes that's all we need. Calm your mind and change your life. Calm has an exclusive offer just for listeners of our show. Get 40% off a Calm premium subscription at calm.com/FTHH. This is a really beautiful value. Go to calm.com/FTHH for 40% off unlimited access to Calm's entire library. And when you get there, tell Calm that you heard about them right here at For the Healthy Hoes. My other thought that has been circling and ruminating.
I think that's a word.
Yeah,
I
my
think that.
mind, please. I've been thinking about It's funny how like I feel like sometimes in our conversation it don't be really making sense, but it also make all the sense. Like we be on the same wavelength of the collective consciousness.
True.
Um, audacity. Okay?
Yeah.
Because I feel like everything we talked about here today kind of like pulls us to audacity. I feel like it is a prerequisite to being alive. Audacity. Like you must have audacity if you're going to live. If you're going to live,
Yeah.
period.
Truly live.
Live. I feel like the lack of audacity is an existential crisis. Because at the end of the day, do you feel like you are worthy to be here? Do you feel like you in this human form are an extension of Mother God, of divine, of source? Therefore, your presence is worthy and valuable just by being, right? And when you know that, you have audacity. I feel like, existential crisis, I kind of like, I hate to, what the fuck am I trying to say? I just want to say what the fuck I want to say without, it's negative like it's shunned upon. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
oh, they
Yeah.
going through an
Yeah.
existential crisis. But like, no, real shit. Like, if you're not moving like you deserve to be here, that is an existential crisis, not coming from a place of hate, but like coming from a place of understanding yourself.
True.
And, where you are right now. The beautiful thing is, once you understand, like, damn, maybe I don't feel like I'm worthy to be here. Maybe I don't feel like my presence is the purpose. You now have the courage to heal yourself and form this beautiful reunion with source and spirit, your soul, to understand that, no, I actually do belong here. You'll be able to cultivate that feeling within. Yeah, that to me is why so many of us aren't walking a walking truth of audacity.
Walking in our truth because we don't got it audacity.
Yeah.
I think audacity does get a bad rep in today's time because, like, when you hear people talk about audacity, it's usually in a negative sense. Like, they had the audacity to say that shit to me.
Yeah.
They had, what you basically saying is that they had the balls to do what they wanted to. You compliment them on so many levels
But you just feel like they disrespected you
because he was at
because
you.
because it wouldn't align with you.
Yeah, but like, bro, audacity is the difference between the life you want and the current life you have sometimes.
Yeah.
I think that you can live an entire good life, a good one, but it may not be the one you want because you didn't have the audacity to go make the opportunity or take the opportunity. Nobody in your life is going to complain if you don't have the audacity.
Wow.
Your mother won't, your brothers, friends. If you go on and live your life in whatever way you living in right now and you're not doing the one thing that you want to do, no one's going to give you shit about it, really. Nobody's going to be like,
Wow.
hey, man, I understand you became a doctor, but you really could have been one of the best MCs of all time, bro. You really bullshitted. Like,
Yeah.
nobody's ever going to say that. If you go get a job and you have an honest living, no one will give you shit about not living the life you want except your inner dialogue.
Yeah.
The only person will give you shit is your inner dialogue. The only person will give you shit is you. So now it comes back to, do I got the audacity to really step out here like this? Audacity is the difference between the life you want and where you currently are. Because at this point, if you know you want that life, I know you've done a little bit of research. I know you got a little talent in it. I know you got a little know-how in it. So at this point, it's only about stepping out there with what you already know. You already know this shit, P.
Yeah.
You just need to have the audacity to step out there and get into it. Audacity is also a tricky thing too, because when you step out there on audacity and you do it from an egotistic standpoint, it can come off as selfishness
Or arrogant.
or arrogant. Like when you do it in a way where it's only going to benefit you, and sometimes it just kind of happens, but if you do it in knowing you gonna screw somebody else over, then we out here on other business. That ain't
Yeah.
audacity. Like you just being selfish at that point.
On slime business. Is
On
that
slime
what the
shit,
boys
like,
say?
that is what the
Is
guys
that what
say.
the guys
Say,
say?
you
On
sliming them
slime.
out. Oh, you slimed out
Not
the
me
game.
knowing the
Not
lingo.
you. You slimed
I'm
out
very
game for
proud.
what?
Yeah, I'm very
You
proud of
did
myself.
all of that for what, my boy?
Yeah. Audacity really has to be rooted in purity. You said that.
I was gonna say that audacity has to be rooted in purity for it to actually work.
Mm-hmm.
But when you step out there in audacity with purity tied along to it, nobody loses.
Nobody loses.
Nobody in the room loses, bro.
Yeah, nobody loses. I am rereading. I'm never done reading like my
Never,
my
dog. You
books on
got so
like.
many books you read over and over.
Yeah, I know. I'll never be done reading my books like on enlightenment, manifestation, and exploration of the soul.
Hmm.
I'm rereading. What is it called? What is it? Making money, something like that. I don't even
Creating
know.
money.
Creating money. Thank
Creating
you. Why
money.
don't I remember the titles of my own shit?
I don't know why.
But basically, there's a part in there where they're talking, and I first of all,
Literally.
first of all, it was a full moon last night. Oh my god, a super moon. Oh my god.
You was up at like 5 in the morning staring at the moon, bro.
Out the window.
Out the window.
I was like, babe, do you see the moon? Do you see the moon? And you're like,
It's that Earth girl shit I was telling y'all about.
You're like,
You wake up in the middle of the night, in the morning, 5 in the morning, and you see your little shorty over there staring at the moon. I'm talking about googly eyed too.
like that shit was so dreamy.
That's that earthy shit.
I don't think you understand. The girls that get it will really get it, but like I felt the energy of the moon. It was just like my spirit be so aligned with, first of all, source, but like the lunar cycle. That shit is insane. But anyways, so I was rereading what is it again? Not Making Money. Creating Money. Thank you. And there was a part in there where basically it was saying like, when you are in alignment with your spirit and basically you doing the shit that you want to do creatively in your life or whatever you want to do in your life, only goodness can come from that. Only abundance can come from that. And I wish I had the book with me because it literally, the line I had to shut the book because it almost scared me. It basically was like, put your fucking work out. After I had that motherfucking mental breakdown, I was like, I'm not doing this. I literally was like, I think I'm tripping. I'm not doing this. And that book said on the full moon, put your fucking work out. Put your work out, bro. What was my point? Because we were talking about audacity, and I'm trying to figure out how that even makes sense.
Yeah, you got the audacity. You put your shit out. That's why I thought you was going with it. I thought it made plenty sense.
I have no idea.
Yeah, you got the audacity. Can we do? Is you ready to tell them the name of the single? Like,
yeah. So the single, guys, is dropping on November 21st, and it is called Honey. That's it.
That's it. That's all we sharing
That's
today?
it. I will say that I'm dropping it on November 21st here because that is my mother's birthday, and at the end of the day, I understand that she is a human being, a woman who probably didn't get to do all the things that she wanted to do for whatever reasons, whether it be societal reasons or
financial
reasons. You know, just being a black woman.
Go
ahead and say it.
You didn't get
Go
it.
ahead and say it.
You didn't get what I was going
What
with.
is it? Go ahead.
Financial reasons.
Financial reasons.
Senseless violence.
So many reasons. You fucking suffer ruining my moment.
I'm a decent man from the city.
I'm a decent man from the city of demons.
Niggas be scheming.
Niggas be
shooting. Oh my god!
But
I'm sorry.
You fucking suck.
It came right to me.
Oh my god. And I am doing it to honor her, just to show her, like, Mom, there's still time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do all the shit you want to do, and it just makes you a happier person when you are audacious enough to do the shit you want to do. November 21st, guys. I feel like an artist.
The world will never be the same, baby.
I'm a little fucking scared, but also, like,
that's pretty healthy.
I think it's a pretty healthy.
That's pretty healthy.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
With that being said,
thank y'all so much for being here. As always, we're just a phone call away if you want to join in on the conversation. Number is always linked in the podcast notes and description on YouTube. Yeah, we are sending you so much peace, So much love, so much abundance, and everything you need in this moment. We'll talk to you next time. Bye. Mwah.
Peace.